Hey there, Mike from EnlightenAI. I'm here to show you one of my favorite new features in Enlighten that might not seem very exciting at first, but hopefully will be very exciting by the end of this because of the implications of what it means we're going to be able to do. So what I want to talk about today is being able to create assignments and actually pre-calibrate those assignments with exemplar responses and then share them. So there's a lot of different ways to create assignments in Enlighten. You can go into any one of your courses and you can then create an assignment from there. Or you can go over to your just create assignment prompt and it'll walk you right into this step. I actually already started creating an assignment and I'm going to show it to you here. So this is an assignment for 8th graders. It's going to be a 5-paragraph essay. I'm just going to use a simple claim, evidence, and reason rubric. I've already included the task description and prompt, and I've actually copied and pasted in all of my reference text that I want students to use. What's really exciting about this next step, though, is that when you come to the section where you can start to give specific grading and feedback instruction, for example, saying I want 2 paragraphs of feedback, maybe for this one I want to use a praise, question, polish model, you might see here, beneath my face, that you can now train your AI with examples. This is a really, really powerful new tool that we've added to the system where you can actually come here and you can upload student work examples up to a 5-tiered Likert scale of exemplars. And then you can actually pre-train the system to make sure that when you use the assignment, it's already at the highest possible level of accuracy to the level of rigor and to the standards that you want it to be. So I'll show you how this works really, really briefly. You can upload sample work, and then you can either paste or upload a doc. For these purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and paste. So I'm starting with my highest level sample of student work, and I'm just going to go ahead and paste it in here. And now I can press save. Next, I can come to my high medium and add the next level. Okay, I've got my high medium in there. And you can see I can just continue down the way. I'm just going to snap my fingers here and have the rest of these be included. Ta-da! The magic of video editing, am I right? So you can see that the next step here isn't to finish and assign this to students. It's actually to train the AI. So as we click the training button, it'll take us into the normal workflow that we should recognize in Enlighten, where we have student work on the left, we have comments on the right, and we can start to look at the rubric scores. What we should see here is that most of our scores here are 4s or 3s. That means we're pretty accurate, but I know these should all be 4s. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this right here. Make sure that we're at all 4s because that's what aligns to the high exemplar that I added. And I'm going to press save and continue. This next exemplar should be all 4s and 3s, which would relate to our high medium. As you can see here, looks like we're pretty well calibrated right now. So I feel pretty good. I'm going to press save and continue. Our next one should be mostly 2s and 3s as a medium score. So I'm actually going to look through here and see that this is 2s and 3s. We're looking pretty accurate. I feel good about this. I might make some adjustments here and change this to a 2 as well if I want to, but really it's up to me to make sure it's dialed in exactly where I need it to be. So you get the idea. The idea here is that I can come through, I can make sure that every single level of exemplar aligns exactly to the right rubric score in Enlighten, so that when we're done, we should have already really calibrated in the accuracy of this tool very, very effectively. What we've found in studies that we've done is that we can get this tool to a place where it will give more consistent and more accurate feedback to a rubric than 2 trained humans actually could ever achieve. So by doing this pre-calibration process, we're actually achieving a level of reliability and a level of coherence in the outcome scores that is really, really exciting and represents what we believe to be the best possible level of quality you can get to. So when I'm done with this process, I can click save and continue. And then as we'll see in a second, I can actually go through and I can share this entire assignment with my peers. So once I've finished that process and click save and continue, it's going to bring me to this last page here where I can decide, do I want to grade this assignment later, like maybe bringing student work into the system from an assignment in Google Classroom or from a CSV, or do I want to give this assignment now so that students could do multiple rounds of AI feedback with the tool? If you haven't seen this before, it's a really amazing tool. I'd really recommend take a look at it. For these purposes, though, what I want to do is just assign this to one of my classes. I'll move my face up here so it's out of the way. I'm going to assign it to my social studies class, and then I'm going to publish the assignment. Notice that I'm also going to disable pasting for students so that they can't paste work in here. When I go to publish this is really key. You can come here and you can generate this share with teachers link right here. And now if you take this link and share it with your peers or with other folks in your community, they'll be able to use this assignment, pre-calibrated, already ready to use for their own work. So this is a really exciting update for us, and one that we see has a lot of exciting potential to make EnlightenAI even into more of a thriving community of teachers than it already is. So really excited to chat more and to keep showing you more of the tool. As always, you can come here and you can connect. As always, you can come here to connect with us, give us feedback, ask questions, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So thanks so much. Hope you enjoy using Enlighten.